everybody, welcome back to Strapped for Cash. Today we are going to do our randomizer challenge as somewhat of a version of Mini Mondays. So I have a couple things to update you in this. I went ahead and I added 2 more categories with all the drama going on with our current house needing a new front door. I was like, well, doors and windows are also really expensive, as is siding. So I went ahead and updated this to add 2 more categories so we can use our 10-sided dice to roll, so no problem there. So let's go ahead and take all of this out. Someone suggested that I do it that way versus flipping around in my binder, and I think that that's a really smart way to do it. So we're gonna do it that way. So I only have, I think, $46. I'll count it again with you guys. So I don't have a huge number to do today, but that's probably a more realistic number than the, what was it, like 94 or something we did last time. So this will be kind of a more realistic number for me to be doing week to week. So one more, yeah, it's a lot. I probably could combine categories, but I don't want to. So let's go ahead and we'll keep this little cheat sheet out so that I know what my numbers are. And let's go ahead and set them up. So I think I'll just do 2 rows of 5. So 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh man. This is gonna get messy. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know. Is that in camera? Is that in frame? Yeah, actually that's not bad. Okay, let me center it a little bit so that it looks better. No room for the money though. I didn't think about that. Hold on, let me scooch them. Okay, so you can kind of see the money in there. Okay, and then our cheat sheet is over here. So we have a 10-sided dice here that we've been using for our life challenge. So let's go ahead and count the money really quick. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we do have 46. So I'm just going to split this in half, and I think I'm just going to hold on to part of the pile and just do one at a time like we were. So in the corner of my screen, I figure I would pop up what our new house plans are going to be for the house we're going to build. I know I've been talking about it a lot, so I figure I'll kind of give you guys a little bit of a rundown on what that's going to be. So as we do this, I'll do my best to multitask, but I'm really bad at it. So 0. Am I dumb and did not expect zeros? Would 0 be 10? No, because that's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Am I dumb? Or would, no. 10 would be 1. Okay, zeros are the 10. Okay. See, already, I'm just struggling. So, 7 is roof. So we are going to be building a house probably within the next year is my guess. We don't really have a firm date. My friend that has the land currently is wanting to wait until 9. Like after the new year and maybe the election to see kind of what that does to interest rates, we were told that traditionally interest rates go down a little bit after the first of the year and an election. So we're hoping that that is what it really is, because at that time she is going to want to refinance her land loan that she took out to buy the second piece of land, as well as so refinance that basically into her current mortgage. So that's kind of the plan, and that's really what we're waiting on. I think before then we can definitely work on like parceling off the section that we will buy. It's a 9. So that's essentially what we're waiting for, which is fine. We're not really in a big hurry. 10, 9, 8, 7. But we do already kind of have the layout of the house that we want and the builder that we've talked to already. So I'll kind of pop that up on the screen. It's going to be technically a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, but we are going to put an office in there that will be used as kind of like a kid's Xbox room, you know, playroom, slash the room that my mother-in-law will sleep in when she comes to visit. So I guess it could be considered a 4-bedroom, but I'm considering it a 3-bedroom. And then once our house is built, the plan is 6. My mom is going to sell her house, and then she will place an addition onto our house, 7, that her and her boyfriend will live in, and we'll just kind of, it won't necessarily be just like one big house because they will have their own section, but will be available for, you know, as she gets older, because she's 75 right now. I was kind of a whoopsie surprise. And so she was about almost 40 when I was born. So she is on the older side. And so since this is going to kind of be our final, hopefully our final home, we want to make it accommodating for her. Because we're not into sending her to a retirement home or anything like that. So this is our current house plan. We've been through many revisions with the builder, and I think this is the final plan that we're gonna land on. Our garage is huge because the section on the right, on the very far right, is like a bump out with a window, and the man door, that is going to be Hogan's gym. So that we had to kind of really expand the garage to accommodate that. We considered building another outbuilding, but I feel like it would make more sense to have it attached to the house so that it's, you know, easier to get to when the weather is bad, but also we can attach it to our mortgage instead of having to plan for paying cash basically for that. So that's kind of what our plan is so far. We've done kind of preliminary, like picked our finishings, picked our countertops and our cabinets and all of that stuff. And I don't have pictures of those. I really should have taken pictures as we were deciding, but I didn't. But it's going to be kind of a light wood grain stain, and then kind of white. We're going to do Formica countertops to save money for the time being, and that's an easy thing to replace down the line. So that's kind of the plan so far. And let me know if you guys have questions, but in the meantime, count what we got. So we put all $46 in here. So let's see how much it's going to be. So I'm just going to kind of stack them, and we'll go through them one at a time. I think I did pretty good. What am I trying to say? Multitasking. I talked and rolled at the same time. I don't feel like I struggled too hard. So, all right, let's see how many icons we are able to color in today. So I think last time I did orange. So let's do a cooler color today. Do I have a more interesting color? Green? Why not green? Okay, so in appliances today, we are adding $3. This one didn't get a lot. So that adds it to be 14, and each fridge is worth 10, so we're not even close. so not even close on this one. My plan for all of these, how I came up with what each icon was going to be, was I figured my total would be 500, right, for each time I do this. And so I just did a total of 500 divided by however many icons, and then I rounded down on this one, but maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, this was an exact one because it was 49 icons or something like that. So that's kind of how I did it. So I either rounded up or I rounded down. In furniture, we're putting $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8. Holy smokes. Okay, and so we are going to add 1. So we added 8. So now we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So each icon is worth $8. So we have over 16. So we can color in a new couch. All right, so this is, I think, the first one with 2 icons. So that's fun. The number's pretty low on this one, so we might fill them in often on this one. Come on. Okay. Next up is the yard. We are putting in $4. And so we should have 15 now, which is almost another shovel, but not quite. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we could have done it at 1 more, but we didn't hit it. So that's all right. This is a very slow grow plan here. So the driveway is adding 3. And we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So not enough for another car. The furnace and well pump. I didn't count how many we are adding, sorry. I don't remember. But now we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we just barely made it. I think it only had 14 last time, so I think we must have added 3. That's good. Nice green water in as well. Okay. Color. There. All right, so we have our first icon in furnace and well. Like a little piece of plastic that won't go away. All right. Then in propane, we are adding $3. And so we now have in propane 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So not quite enough. We need 22 for a second icon. In the roof, we are adding $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6. So we finally have enough for 1 roof because now we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. This is ironic. I actually have this color of a roof right now and I hate it. We have a Kelly green metal roof on our house. It's awful. All right, so we have our first icon for roof. All right, and then for septic, we are adding $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. And so now we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So close to a second one, but not quite. And then our first contribution to doors and windows, we are adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is not even anywhere close to 17. So that's right, I put this envelope backwards. It was supposed to go on this side, and I put it on this side, and it is going to drive me insane. But that's okay. And then siding is $15 per icon, and we are adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a third of the way there in siding. So hopefully within the next couple weeks, we'll be able to add more money to this. But like I said, this is a pretty slow grow, so I'm not going nuts on it. After we sell our house and we're going to stay with my mom while our house is being built, we should be able to save quite a bit more money per month, and I plan on doing this one up pretty good. Just because I do want, as we move into the house, to have a little bit of something. I mean, you know, $120 or whatever this is right now is not a lot, but it's something, and I want to kind of really build that as we build our new house. So that does it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.